Assuming that you are as of now watching this video, it's a sign from your heavenly messengers that they have a significant message to pass with respect to somebody from your own past. This individual once messed around with your feelings, and presently they are wrestling with the results of their activities. As indicated by the heavenly messengers, you've crossed a novel and testing life way, set apart by encounters not at all like some other human. Along this excursion, you've additionally tasted the harshness of deplorability, and there's one individual from your past who hangs out in such manner. They controlled your sentiments without thought, and presently, as though by grandiose equity, they are feeling the heaviness of the aggravation they incurred for you. To emphasize, the individual who once played with your feelings is presently confronting the repercussions of their activities. Before, they disposed of your relationship for their own childish thought processes, leaving you a personal strife. They found your adoration threatening in light of the fact that they were sufficiently experienced to grasp its profundity and force. In their reality you sparkled brilliantly, possessing their contemplations constantly. Who could fault them? You are an extraordinary individual with a kind nature. You may not see yourself as immaculate, yet to them, you were flawlessness. Your graciousness and benevolence made them anxious. They felt contemptible of somebody like you. It was responsibility and frailty that split apart you. However, their reasons don't legitimize the aggravation they caused. Presently they are pondering their activities and encountering lament for the disaster they brought into your life. While they can't change the past, they want to shape your future in an unexpected way. In their isolation, they wrestle with their past deeds. The rushes of regret crash over them, filling in as a sign of the aggravation they caused. They played with your feelings, abused your graciousness, and ignored your devotion for their narrow-minded wants. Presently they're encountering this thing of their activities. This individual, who once neglectfully controlled your sentiments, presently yearns for your absolution. Their psyche is loaded up with consider the possibility that situations. They contemplate how things could have been unique if by some stroke of good luck they hadn't taken advantage of your real feelings for their benefit. If by some stroke of good luck they had valued your relentless love and backing. The heaviness of their second thoughts is overpowering, and they long for vindication. They want to apologize and communicate their regret for their past activities. They believe you should realize they are grieved and that they are harming too. It's really not necessary to focus on getting away from the outcomes of their activities, yet about recognizing the aggravation they caused and truly looking for absolution. They are starting to comprehend the profundity of the hurt they incurred for you, and as time passes their yearning for pardoning heightens. They recall minutes when they underrated your adoration, when they attempted to discolor your personality. They dealt with your heart like a toy, ignoring your feelings, and presently karma has found them. Their activities have painted them into a side of disappointment, regret, and isolation where they should ponder their deeds. They understand they can't change the past, yet they procure to shape your future. They long for a future where they've put in their time, where they genuinely apologize and exhibit regret for their previous oversights, where you track down it in your heart to pardon them. They try to a future where they can demonstrate they've gained and developed from their blunders, that they can be meriting your companionship. In this imagined future, they envision themselves attempting to revamp the scaffolds they consumed, showing you that they've changed and developed. They long for an opportunity to supplant the aggravation they caused with satisfaction, to reimburse the hurt they incurred for you with generosity and regard. Anyway, what occurs next is altogether doing you your. Heavenly messengers have given this knowledge to assist you with settling on an educated choice. There's no need to focus on hurrying into absolution or clutching feelings of resentment. It's tied in with paying attention to your entire being, thinking about their past activities, and concluding whether their regret is veritable and meriting your absolution. Recollect you are the one in charge, not them. Would it be a good idea for them they look for your pardoning? It's fundamental to comprehend that it doesn't have to upset your tranquility. Since they were a piece of your life, you fabricated a daily existence overflowing with joy and happiness. Their activities past or future don't have the ability to upset the serenity you found. Type 330 if you trust.